so the countdown to Black Clover manga chapter 300 continues with chapter 298, Transient Life. And I must say, it was another short chapter by Tabata, but it continues the positives and the things that I personally am looking forward to when it comes on to the story of Black Clover as we continue into this battle with not only Megicula, but the demons and the devils in general. Welcome everyone, Sanjae Uchiha here, welcome back to the channel. Of course, don't know, Black Clover, that time of the week, it's Sunday and it's not a break week, so Tabata is at it again, so you don't know. So let's get right into it without further delay. Chapter 298, Transient Life. Coming out of it, as I said, it's a decent chapter. It continues the things I'm personally looking for. And just to kind of start things off, I think the chapter immediately addresses one of the gnawing concerns, quote unquote, that persons might have had from last chapter regarding Megicula being able to materialize in the physical world now. Because, you know, I didn't have a problem with it last chapter, but, you know, after kind of thinking about it and looking at other person's opinions, and I'm like, they kind of have a point. It kind of felt like Tabata just kind of threw in that clause of Megicula being able to materialize because she cursed these specific mages, like, and that the fact that they're dying now, it kind of seemed out of nowhere. So it kind of felt like this chapter with Noelle actually saying like, yo, how is Megicula materializing? It kind of felt like us, the audience, or Tabata being like aware that the audience is going to be asking like how, you see what I mean? So I'm kind of glad they kind of addressed that, even though it still kind of felt like out of nowhere. So apparently Megicula says that, yo, I'm able to materialize through my curse warding magic, or malevolent fem, okay, I have it here, femcantation. I guess it depends on the translation, so yeah. But apparently by cursing Asir and the fact that Vanica was her devil horse, and now that Loropechika is in the process of dying as well, apparently that's what the spell requires, and after all three are dead, she's able to materialize in the physical world. So right now as it stands, she's only partially materialized. She's not perfect in terms of her materialization in the physical realm, but she's still quite OP, as one would expect, as we see here in the chapter with Noelle trying to continue her assault by her, like, her, you know, saint stage or spirit dive form. She's easily able to actually reduce the strength or just basically get rid of Noelle's spells through her decaying world spell, as we saw back in the fight against Vanica in the Heart Kingdom when they tried to seal her with sealer before. So yeah, so it's not looking good at all. But again, I think one of the positives that I think this chapter continues and it's kind of building towards is the potential death of Loropechika. And as I said, personally, I have nothing against Loropechika, but I think when it comes on to characters like Noelle and other characters having some repercussions coming out of this arc, characters like Noelle and Gaja and whoever else could probably benefit from the development they could actually get from Loropechika's death. So, like, honestly, it might be for the best, and it does seem like it's setting up for exactly that to happen. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Tabata actually handles things. Of course, we do learn from Megicula in this chapter that she's tuned her curse a bit and full-on turned Loropechika into a devil, and she did land a very gruesome rune on Gaja this chapter. So looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out. Of course, we did have Rill and Charlotte trying to do a thing in this chapter, but Megicula too OP, so, and that's in line with what we'd expect from a supreme devil. So there's that. Of course, there is still the whole matter of Noelle's pseudo or quote unquote ultimate magic that she learned that hasn't really come into play just yet. So it's like, yeah, we know that she still has us in her back pocket, so probably there might be an instance of her temporal, just probably for a second, merging back with the water spirit Undine and performing her ultimate magic in that instance. So that's still in her back pocket. So it depends on how that's going to go at the end of the day. Granted, I kind of get the vibe that Tabata is setting the stage for something big, some big turnaround, or at least a major third party to the conflict outside of, you know, the humans, the devils. I just get the vibe there's going to be something else that's going to be in play, that's kind of being set up. So there's that. But that's probably just me. Just me. So yeah, there's definitely that. But as I said, it was another decent chapter, kind of short, kind of felt like I breezed through it pretty quickly, and I guess that might be reflecting the length of this video. But it was another decent read through, can't really complain too much. But I'm looking forward to seeing where things go. We're nearing the big 300, so yo, can only wait and see, right? Yo. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this one. As I said, a pretty decent chapter, nice critical read through. The tension is on an all-time high. It's now no longer as clear-cut. Well, it's never been clear-cut, but yeah, it's good that it's not really clear-cut in terms of how our heroes are actually going to come out of this alive. There's still a lot of factors in this, or little elements in this arc for the protagonistic team to actually get rid of. I mean, Morris, I mean, we still need to see what's going on with Yuno. I mean, this fight with Noelle. A lot of things to actually finalize on. Who knows? Probably Noelle might come in and help Noelle. Who knows? That would be a nice thematic, you know, full circle there, if I do say so myself. Especially since Noelle was there when, you know, Astaire was cursed. So I guess we can only wait and see. But anyway, let me know what you thought about the recent chapter of Black Clover. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and Sanjae Uchiha, out!